let's start with some nice easy jumping jacks, okay? So just apart and together. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Now we're gonna go into some side lunges, okay? So feet really, really wide, turning those toes out. And then here we go, over to the right, to the left, and right, and left. Here we go, a couple more times. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, back to those jumping jacks. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, to those lunges, turning those toes out. Here we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, let's go on our backs. There we go. So those dead bugs, the arms are reaching up, those shins are parallel to the ground, core is nice and tight. Here we go. We're going to extend that right arm out, the left arm is going to extend out. So left leg, right arm, bring it back up, and then we'll switch sides. So extend, bring it back up, and reach, center, reach, center. So that low back is staying nice and flat. Working on getting that hand as close to the ground as you can. So a little more go through the shoulder, and then press straight out. Okay, bring it back up, and switch. Here we go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and flip it on over. All right, so we're going to be on those hands and knees. Shift it forward to a plank position. Okay, now just push the shoulder blades away from each other. So they're laying nice and flat on the back. Then bring those shoulder blades together. Okay, so not dropping through this. Keep that core tight. Good. Press away, squeeze together, and press, and squeeze. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now I'm going to come in a neutral position between those two. So we don't want to be pressing the shoulder blades away, we don't want to squeeze them together. Okay, we want that chest going forward just slightly. We're going to lower all the way down to that push up and back up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back up. All right, getting right into it. So we have, sorry it's loud, guys. We have a boot camp class going on right next to me, literally right on the other side of this wall. So you guys get a little extra music and some ball seats going on in the background. Anyway, so grabbing your weight, canned good, water bottle, anything that you have, you're gonna need 2 of them at the same weight, okay? So we're gonna start that elbows pointing forward, core is nice and tight. We're gonna just press that dumbbell straight up. So we're gonna be pressing, blocking that arm out. We want the shoulder right by our ear. So if you notice, that arm is right behind that head. It's not angling forward at all, okay? So then bring it back down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Here we go. Arm up, core tight. That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Now grab that other weight. You want them to be the same weight. Okay. Now back is nice and flat. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together and then down. Okay. Control down. Squeeze up and down. So we're not letting those shoulders sag down. We want to keep that tension in the back. So core is tight. Shifting that weight back into the heels. Okay. So we're engaging through those glutes. Shoulder blades are squeezing together and row. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So back onto our hands and knees. Let's do this one more time through, and then we'll switch over to that lower body. So here we go. Press up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go the other side. All right, arm up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. All right, into those rows. Here we go. Back is flat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Shake it out. Go ahead and grab some water. And we're going to switch over to our lower body. Okay. So you can just use one weight for this one, or if you only have lighter weights and you want to go a little bit heavier, just grab onto 2, and then we're going to hold them kind of, if you have dumbbells, you can kind of go like this and hold them to the ends. I guess you could go side by side like this. That way works better. Just whatever you feel like is the safest, that you're not gonna drop them. Okay, and if you just use one, it's gonna look something like this. Okay, so we're gonna do a 1.5 squat. Okay, so basically what that's gonna look like is we're gonna sink down, okay, all the way down or as low as you can go. We're gonna come up half, like 1/4 of the way, go back down, and then press all the way up. Okay, so down, half, down, and press it back up. Okay, so we'll count that as that. It'll be the first one. Okay, we have 9 more. So down, up, 2, down, half, down, up, 3. Here we go. And 4, core tight. And 5, down, half, down, 6, down, half, down, 7, down, half, down, 8, down, half, down, 9, down, half, down, and 10. All right, next one, we're gonna do an RDL. I'm gonna give you guys 2 options for this one. So if you wanna work on balance, a little bit more challenging option, this is what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna start with on our right leg, get light on that left foot. Okay, so squeeze the shoulder blades together, back is nice and flat. We're gonna hinge forward, lifting that back leg up as we go. So to go to about mid-shin, and then we'll press it back up. So we're gonna lower it down and bring it back up. Okay, now, some of you are probably like, what the heck, I'm not gonna do that. Stagger your feet here, okay? Same idea. Go to about mid-shin, and then come back up. Mid-shin, and bring it back up. Okay, so decide which one you wanna do. We got 10 of them. Here we go. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, switching sides. All right, and down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 7, that back flat. 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, so again, just those 2 exercises. We'll take a sec, kind of shake those legs out, and then we will go back to those squats. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the 1 dumbbell. It's a little bit easier to hold. All right, here we go. So turn those toes out just slightly. That core stays nice and tight. Here we go. Sink the hips down, halfway, and down, back up. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Keep pressing those knees out, and 5, halfway, and 6, and 7, good, 8, last 2, and 9, here we go, last one, and 10. All right, grab that other weight for those RDLs. All right, core tight, hinge from the hips. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching sides. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. One more little series here. All right, so we're going to do what is called a Turkish get up. Okay, it's a little bit complicated, but we'll go slow. We're only going to do 3 each side. You guys can see me. All right, so we're going to start laying down. Grab that weight. Okay, it can be fairly light. You can even do no weight on this one. Okay, so we're going to start on our back. Right arm is pressing up. Okay. Now, our left hand is down on the ground. Our left leg is down on the ground. Okay, so core is tight. We're going to press that dumbbell straight up as we roll up onto a seated position. Okay, now from here, we're going to press the hips up. Okay, sliding this left leg back into that lunge. Okay, arm is up, press, and stand. I know it's kind of complicated. All right, so now same thing all the way back down. Left leg lowers down, left hand lowers down, left leg extends out, hips down, and then we're gonna roll it down the rest of the way. So we use that core. So like I said, you don't have to use weight on this. Let's do 2 more, okay? So rolling up onto that left leg. Press those hips up high. Slide that left leg under. Here, lunge, and stand. Left knee down, hand down, extend out, and lower. One more time. Roll it on up. Use the hands, use the core. Then press the hips up. Slide that leg back. Lunge, and stand. Bring it down. Lower that hand, and step that leg through, and lower. All right, it's only 3 reps here. Now we'll go to the other side. Left arm is up. Right hand is down by your side. Right leg is extending out. Now from here, rolling over onto the hand, sitting yourself up. Press the hips up, sliding that right leg back. Okay, get into that lunge position. So you press it up, and then go back down into that lunge. Hand comes down, sliding that leg through, and lowering it down. 2 more. Press, lift, hips up, send it back, and into that lunge. Press up, down, hand down, send that leg through, and roll it down. Last one. Press up, press the hip up, knee through, lunge, come on up, and down, hand down, send it through, and lower on to your back. Go ahead and lower that hand, that dumbbell down. All right. Nicely done. We got 2 more exercises, a little pump session for those arms. Okay. Grab onto your weights, whatever that might be. Okay. We're going to do a bicep curl. So pull the shoulders down and back. Okay. We're going to do a bicep curl. We're going to twist to point the palms down, and then we're going to lower it down. Okay, so then flip it. Palms are up, curl, spin the hands to point down and down. Okay, so here we go. 10, down controlled. 9, controlled. 8, so don't let those shoulders round forward. Keep So shoulder blades squeezing together. Let's go 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go down, slow, slow, slow. All right, last one we have, and then you guys are done. Okay, so whatever that weight is that you have in your mannequin, you just be careful with your fingers here. Actually, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. So if you do have can't get their water bottles, this makes it a little bit more accessible. Okay, so with those arms up, okay, fingertips curved, your knuckles are pointing up towards the ceiling. Now, without moving our shoulders at all, we're just going to bend into those elbows, bring that object, those objects right by the side of your head, and then bring it right back up. Okay, these are called soul crushers. You can kind of see why. Press back up. So here we go. So 10, 9, control down, look fast on the way up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead and lower those dumbbells down. All right, guys. We're going to do one more round of that. Go ahead and feel free to do so. Sorry about that. I get my days confused. Apparently, I pressed Thursday instead of Tuesday to start the class. So that is what happened there. If you stuck around, thank you so much. Sorry about that. Otherwise, have a great evening.